Arguably, the best example of the use of classical music in the movies is Mozart's 21st Piano Concerto. Back in the 1960s, it was used in the movie Elvira Madigan, especially the part that precedes the introduction of the piano. These two works of art became so linked that, in classical music circles, the movie's title became a nickname for this Mozart concerto. Then there's the second movement allegretto of Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. Frequent movie watchers are, of course, familiar with this music. Don't believe me? Let me play some examples for you. Watch your screen for the movie titles.
We are at war. Over and over again, we have tried to find a peaceful way out of the differences between ourselves and those who are now our enemies. But it has been in vain. We have been forced into a conflict. For we are called to meet the challenge of a principle which, if it were to prevail, would be fatal to any civilized order in the world.
If we stay with Beethoven and the movie world's passion for his music, then we have to include his short piece, Für Elise, or For Elise. Watch your screen for the titles of movies that include it. If there's any music that would make you want to go to war, or better yet, get someone else to go to war for you, it's O Fortuna, the first movement of 20th century composer Carl Orff's Carmina Burana. Please check your guns and knives at the door as I play some examples of O Fortuna in movies. Again, I am going silent on the titles.
Willkommen bei Jackass! Put on War up, sing it loud. And the Romeo Foxtrot, shall we dance?
Speaking of going to war using classical music, that's exactly what Francis Ford Coppola did dramatically in his movie Apocalypse Now. Remember the helicopter attack scene? In it, the chopper pilots used loudspeakers to play Richard Wagner's Ride of the Valkyrie from his opera Die Valkyrie to scare people in the Viet Cong-held village that was the target. I'm also including the movie Jarhead as one that also shows the Ride of the Valkyrie, even though the scene involved merely shows a screening of the Apocalypse Now scene to stir up enthusiasm among the soldiers watching the movie. Leo Delibes is the composer of my all-time favorite piece of music, the Flower Duet from his opera Lakme. Watch your screen for movie titles.
Oh no.
That Sicilians still carry that gene. Now this, I'm quoting history. It's written. It's a fact. It's written.
I love this guy.
No.
There are many more examples of classical music used in movies and television, but this video is reaching a critical mass, so I'll leave it off with probably the most famous waltz by the beautiful Blue Danube, or simply the Blue Danube, written by Johann Strauss II, and I'll let you guess which movie I'm going to show now.